All right, you know what, you guys? Somebody who I feel like people don't do a reading on a whole lot is Mariah Carey. So I'm doing an energy reading on her right now. I already shuffled the cards and I already pulled some, but I haven't read into them yet or looked at them. So I'm gonna show them to you and do the reading with you. I'm doing the reading with the Sacred Vision Oracle cards. I've had this deck for a while. It's not that many cards in it. It's like 28, but the artwork on the back of the cards, because it'll confuse you. It'll confuse you. You'll think that the back of the cards is actually the side that you're reading, or you actually think they're. What am I trying to say? I'll just show you. So this is actually the what you're going to be reading on, and it's got little it's got like paragraphs of like well, it's Native American and shamanism. You know, shamanism is all about calmness, and you know they really go into depth when they explain stuff. Which is why I really don't do a lot of shamanism, because you have to really focus. And yeah. So here's some of the artwork on the back of the deck. Some of the cards. How pretty this is, you guys. The artwork is badass on it. I hate the light in this room, you guys. Look at this pretty mamacita. The light in this room does not do it justice. Let me find a really pretty one. Or a really interesting one. I probably pulled it from Mariah Carey's card, so I have to wait. Yeah. I'll show you one right here. I think this one's very interesting looking. This one. Like, what the hell is going on there? His face is like split. It's like two. This is the dream card. But it almost like he's distorting, or he's going through something. Like he's splitting into different people, different personalities. It's a badass picture, though. Anyway, let me show you the cards we got from Mariah Carey. Since nobody ever pulls on her. Didn't know she just got a tribute while I was gone. It was badass. I watched it, some of it. Alright, first card we got for Mariah Carey, Spirit. And we're not going to read all that tonight. Maybe you can pause and read it. Can you see it? I don't know why I didn't read with my I didn't record this on my iPhone. Oh, because it's charging. Alright, so we got Spirit. We got Care. Creation. I don't know if she's already told us that she's got an album or anything coming out. Or a single, or if she's got anything that's come out. I haven't really followed Mariah Carey's music like that since probably the what was the song? It was one with the one I really followed last was, I think, AMC Squared or whatever it was called. What Touch My Body and all that. But the last album I remember hearing about was the one with was it the song with Miguel? I remember it's like the guitar, it's like dun, 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 dun. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, Creation. I think Mariah Carey's working on an album or something. She's working on something. Passion. She's very passionate about this project. But she's passionate about everything she does. She's an Aries like me. Elimination. Not only that, whatever she's working on, she has meditated on it. And she has, whatever she practices spiritually, she has really went into herself and received a lot of messages for this craft and for this this work of art she's about to bring us. And this work of art is full of spirit. That's why spirit was the first card. It's full of a lot of messages from spirit in it. Regardless if we'll interpret it right, she'll know it's there. Worthiness. I feel like this tribute she just had this recently really solidified her and not put her back on the map, but made her feel what she's been wanting to feel for a long time. Because she didn't feel worthy in the last couple of years, especially with that whole incident with the Christmas that Christmas concert when she sung her famous "All I Want for Christmas Is You," and it was a whole bunch of bullshit with that. Um, not only that, she is now finally respecting her new voice, not her new voice, but the fact that it doesn't sound like it used to, which is funny because it really hasn't changed. There are YouTubers who have posted videos where they show her voice from back in the day and they show it now, and show her hitting certain notes then and show her hitting that same note now, and they don't. It's not that she's not still hitting the high notes. It's just it's almost like Beyonce's voice. Like, you know how Beyonce's voice sounded different back in the day, but it didn't. Like, her voice is now like a little bit more huskier and more mature. That's all that's happened to Mariah Carey's voice. It's like more mature, and not only that, Mariah Carey's voice is an instrument, and it's very not fragile, but she really is somebody who could go to bed and wake up the next day, and her octaves may be up here, and then tomorrow they could be down here. Like, her voice is. Well, if you know her and you watch her talk about her voice, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, it's very interesting, but powerful, and yeah, it's just funny. Nothing really has changed about it, but it has, but it hasn't. But she, isn't that crazy, you guys? Did not just say that. Did not just say that. Worthiness. See, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Spirit is talking to me. You know, what's the next card? Self worth. I know what the fuck I was talking about. Self worth. She's feeling it now. I'm telling you. And not me as a fan, but the fans and the media and the industry, like I said, made her feel some type of way. Kind of made her feel insecure. As insecure as you can make an Aries feel, because you know we got big egos, but we have feelings too. Although some people think we don't. But like I said, this award show that she just had, and this tribute. Um, I don't know if solidified is the word, but it put her back in a place where she's like, you know what? And it wasn't just that award show. She's, like I said, been she's finally accepted her new. I don't want to call. I don't want to say older because she doesn't count birthdays, but she's accepted who she is, her craft, her gift, how it sounds, and she's in a good place now. That's how I know this new work of art, and it may not be an album coming out, but she's working on something. Regardless if she's going to give it back to us or not release it to us, she's working on something. Intent. Love. See, come through at 5 in the morning. Spirit is really. I'm glad I picked Mariah Carey. Spirit is really speaking. That was her intent. Like I said, her intent was loving herself. Was getting back to loving herself. And this new project is about loving yourself and love, self worth. Fuck everybody else. Flourish. It's so crazy. On the back of these cards, you saw the character. It seems like this guy's the main character. I don't know if he was the model. I don't know if these were just drawn off of from their mind and they created this person. And if he even is the same person, but it looks like this is the same guy in a lot of the pictures on the back of these cards. They just paint him in different ways, and you've seen some of the cards I showed you. But then on this card, you got this guy, and this guy may not be white, but he looks white. He looks almost like a slave master. Do you see his ass? Like, it's like it's so random. What is that? Some ginger? Flourish. Sorry, I read some other card, you guys. Flourish. Give it away. Alright. Shuffle one more time. See what's going on with Mariah Carey. And then we're going to be out of here. Sorry. I don't know why I made that noise. Sorry. Alright, let's shuffle up. They're still new. And they're slick anyway. They've got like that, the card's got like that, not poster. What is that filling? Let's see if you can see like the material, like that slick. There's, anyway, Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, thank you for stopping by because you really shared some stuff. Thank you for sharing. Mariah Carey. I don't really have any questions for you. Let's see what comes. What do you pick up from her? Is Mariah Carey dating? I'm gonna sit this one down a little bit for a second so I can continue to shuffle a little better. I had it between my legs. I need to turn to the side. Mariah Carey. Maybe do her tomorrow and actually write down a list of questions. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Pretty much from the old generation. One of the last best singers to hit this earth from her generation. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. I'm gonna stop right here because the card that I landed on was this. And she loved them butterflies. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get. Evolution. That's what I was trying to say about her voice. It has evolved. She has evolved so much and gotten greater and greater and greater. Evolution. Joy. It ain't really any bad cards in this. Spirit again. I wonder what I wonder what they mean. Serenity. Observe. What you observe, Mimi? What are the spirits trying to tell you to observe? Prayer. Love. I was gonna ask some love questions. Creation. Let's see, is this a love album? Or is the work about love? I was gonna ask if she was dating anybody. It could be on the low. Or is she interested in dating somebody? Since we got the love card. She thinks about a lot of love anyway, but like she's working on something about love. Harmony. Let's see how many cards do I pull. I wonder if she's dating. I'll ask that what he does. That's one of the questions I write down for the better reading. 9. Excuse me. Destiny. Vision of love. Focus. And last card, you guys. Power. Alright. So this is going to conclude the reading. My eye was swollen. I was going to conclude it. This was the reading on Miss Mimi Mariah, the one and only Carrie, King of the Root. Twos.